Good morning, little bees. I hope everybody is doing fantastic, and I hope I'm going to be able to make it short. Before I forget, just know that the guardian angel, keeping an eye. You know what? Let me rephrase this. Happy birthday to the people born between November the 28th and December the 2nd. Know that the name of your guardian angel is Daniel or Daniel. And he brings goodness, beauty, and harmony. And if you want more about that angel, let me know. I will post a picture to the community or send you an email about it. You can reach me at On with Louise. I'm waking up myself. onwithlouise@gmail.com. Okay, who is going to work with us, s'il vous plaît, today? Nos anges, nos guides. What divine energy is going to? Okay, we have Archangel Jeremiel. Oh, look at it, my cards got all. Oh no. Metatron was upside down, so wanted to show himself. And we have Melchizedek again. And oh my goodness, okay. Lots of fantastic energies. Like the cards were all beat up and weird. Melchizedek, who's been wanting to show himself a lot lately. Laws of attraction, spiritual development, and study with... We had the study also yesterday. That was a strong energy. Removal of obstacle with Lord Ganesha. Metatron, one of the archangels that I pray to every single time before starting a reading for you guys. Spiritual power, sacred geometry, and esoteric wisdom, which all that talks to me about great protection and just growth, okay? And with the Archangel Jeremiel, number 11, I get so irritated with that, but obviously that takes me to the twin flame thing. At least in any case, soulmate. So in a lot of the readings, we keep having this notion of you having to find your other half, or on the path to find your other half, or already started your other half, okay? The Archangel Jeremiel talks to us about reflection, dreams, and vision. And a triangle here in the middle with, it's not on the third eye, but because we have the vision in the dreams, you evidently are getting some communications from your guides, if anyone, from the divines, from your angels. Just know, and please remember that if you feel low in any ways, if you feel lost, if you feel depressed, for a lot of us, a lot of us sadly may feel like they are alone or lost. I'm repeating myself, sorry. It's just because I have all these things coming at once here. And I'm also trying to wake up because I have to get ready for work. Call on your angels. You know they are there, or you may forget that they are there. I'm the first one, don't always think. I'm a lot better at it. But our guides are there to guide us, and you may feel like, this... intuition is not the word I'm looking for, but like you have this great idea, or like you may find also where it is that you get your quote-unquote ideas. For me, it's in the shower. I always have like a great revelation when I'm in the shower getting ready for the morning, or even, at night before going to sleep. That's because water is a channeling energy, not material, but is a channeling means, like with what it's where quote unquote I get my ideas. So my the muse, like, where you're, it's not intuition. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. This is where my guides are. This is where I'm receiving my guides guidance, you know, for lack of a better words. But your angels need you to tell them and to ask them for help. They are there for you, they are available, but you need to ask them. They are not allowed to do anything for you unless you ask for them. So you are going to get messages regardless through dreams, visions, and those reflections to me IDs. So something is becoming clearer to you, and that could very well been started because you started or you met or you got in touch with your twin flame. This is to me a new thing. I never grew up with it. I never heard of it until maybe 3-4 years ago, and yeah, well, whatever. Okay. If you believe in that, you know, go do some reading on it. It's not that I don't believe, it's just that I feel like it's talked too much about. So anyways, but it's like it's insisting, so if it's insisting, I'll bring it up. The Archangel Jeremiel's mean mercy of God, and he's the angel who assists with life reviews at the end of our lives here on earth. But you don't have to wait until it's over. You can start reviewing, reflecting, and making changes right here and right now. The Archangel Jeremiel can help you to see the bigger picture. I love that. That could be why the eye on the chest rather than, you know, the crown chakra. Because if you allow yourself to look at the bigger picture, you know, you'll see how small some things are. Anything that you feel doesn't matter tomorrow, won't matter in a week, won't matter in a month, is irrelevant. Don't let it anger you, okay? If it won't even matter in 5 years and it's irrelevant, let it just be, you know, it's a little thing. See potential futures and possible timelines, guiding you toward the choices and paths that are most in alignment with your best and highest good and your divine highest destiny. The Archangel Jeremiel is the angel of dreams, visions, clairvoyance, and new beginnings. So also remember to ask him or them to bring you through dreams the messages that you need. The oracle is take some time out for reflection. Look at where you are and where you've been and take some time to really consider what it is that you want next, that you most want next. So look at how we had, I believe it was the Archangel Metatron, and I'm sorry, Melchizedek, that was talking about the laws of attraction. Okay, s'il vous plaît, what is the energy for today, s'il vous plaît, on top of this wonderful divine energy? I had a saint that wanted to come up, but I could, oh, here we go. We have a mystic today, another one, William Blake. Oh, creative channel. We are with number 36. With that creative channel, I think William Blake wrote some kind of dark story. I mean, look at how there is a candles in the back and paintings. We have somebody who is also very, like it looks all proper. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King Solomon talking to us about legacy. So, you know, it's funny that we have the legacy at the bottom of the deck here with, you know, like the ancestors feeling, and here at the behind William Blake, we have a bunch of, it looks like he is sitting in an attic. So where you would have, you know, all your parents, grandparents, if you have an old home, you know, like mementos, memories, history. We have the candles in the dark, which to me tell you that even in the darkest moment, all you have to do is light a candle and it will lit up the whole room. There is not much more light except coming out of him. I want to see quickly what he did. Creativity. We know, I know him as a writer. mystic artist of ancient days, creative channel, English poet. Okay, so I wasn't wrong with the writer. Poet, painter, and rebellious visionary in England during the Romantic age of the 18th century. His works are famed for their subliminal mysticism and attempt to define the mysteries of human and divine existence. Considered mad by his contemporaries, Blake set out on his own, focusing on ambitious exploration of spiritual and theological mysteries through yogists, Kabbalists, Christians, mystics, and science. Okay. He questioned and challenged the reigning orthodoxy of church, state, and industry through his art, even becoming the first artist to graphically depict the horrors of slavery in several of his paintings. Okay. William's Gothic art style is a modern and important now as it was during his time. Today, Blake's own artistic work continues to influence culture and history, having inspired other artists such as Gus Van Sant, musicians Jim Morrison and John Lennon, as well as poets Bob Dylan and Allen Ginsberg. So Blake's energy emotionally challenges us to question our world and work, guiding us to lift our game and explore greater depths of reality and our place in the creative collective. He encourages equality and helps us see beyond the system and into the greater fabric of life that connects us all. I am, what's the term? I feel so amped up by the energy of this card here, just by the creation of this channel, and how, by the way, welcome to our newbies. I hope you'll find joy as much with the messages as much as I find joy to bring them out to all of you. But see, like the creative collective, what we can create together instead of all this hate and horror that we see. Just I don't listen to the news except when I am in somebody else's home. I visit some of my in-laws once a week, and there was a news last night, and the little bit I was hearing is our world is ridden with hate. If you listen to the news, okay, that's not the only thing that's out there. And seeing that, for example, so long ago already. I mean, it's not that long because it was the 18th century, but some wonderful energy seeing the horror of what seemed normal to some other people and what it created as a collective is amazing. Encourages equality and helps us see beyond the system. That's why, those of you little bees that have already been part of the hive, why I communicate with you as bees out there, because all bees, to us anyway, it looks the same, but there are communities through a hive. Everybody's got their little job, and with him we have the energy of equality and collective, and seeing into the greater fabric of life that connects us all. So if you all can see how we are all connected, how we are all the same, this energy is quite strong. I'm not going to go forward. I will take a picture and post the rest of William Blake in the community, so you can read more about him. But those are exciting, beautiful energy. Okay, let's go with the day message, because, like I said, I gotta get ready. S'il vous plaît. Nos anges, nos guides. What is the message? This is truly exciting today. The King of Good Cheer. Love being okay. The King of Cups is aware of his emotions and in control of them. So, my dear little bees, try to be in control of your emotions today. Or maybe that means that you have reached, or Ace of Good Cheer, new stuff. See, this is new emotions maybe. If you just, for the love of God, that twin flame thing, if you feel like you just made someone, please just don't go crazy over this, okay? That twin flame thing, like it feels like everybody is like, if you feel like all these confusing energies with this someone that you made, he or she is your twin flame, they are your twin flame. If somebody is making you feel like you're nothing, if somebody is making you feel horrible, if you feel abused in any way, stop putting reasons like a twin flame into a relationship. You know what? If that person is your twin flame, they'll be back in your life no matter what. So please allow yourself the joy, allow yourself the growth, allow yourself to learn, allow yourself happiness. You know, don't go, oh, this person is my twin flame, so I can't leave. No. The connection with your twin flame, if there is anything I understand about it, is that they will not hurt you, they will love you, they will make you feel good about yourself, they will help you grow, whether or not you talk to them. You don't have to go crazy about it. That happens with or without you wanting it. Do you know what I mean? So please don't drive yourself crazy over this twin flame stuff, if any of you, you know, looks at stuff into that. Okay, what's the message for today, s'il vous plaît? Nos guides, nos anges d'amour. What to focus on today, s'il vous plaît, for little bees? 8 of good cheer. So, with all the cups that came out over here, we are into the emotional today. Yesterday, we were in the truth. Just hang on to it. The 8 of cups. I can't get my cards correctly. The 8 of cups. I'm like, with the 7 of cups and the 8 of cups, I'm getting the 2 confused. To me, if I'm remembering this right, the 8 of cups is the one where you have all these options, and it's kind of easy to see here. He's got so many cocktails in front of him, he doesn't know which one to pick. So I'm not telling you, drink them all. I think I have like a mojito. Something with cranberries over here. There is mint in the water, and I'm all excited. I love mint. I wish I could drink all those cocktails. Look wonderful. So what that tells me here is just focus on your options. You have amazing looking options, and since you have to reflect, take some time. Yesterday you had to take some time, keep your truth, keep whatever it is you need to talk about to yourself. Today there is some more thinking to do. Look at all the options that you have. They are all cool. They are all different. You have different colors. You have different shape of glasses. You have different taste, obviously. Think on them. Don't make a decision yet. Interesting to get the 8 of cups. This is making you feel very emotional. Maybe that's why you need to be calling on your guides to help you decide. But I would reflect on each and every one of these options. You have a lot. That's overwhelming. Just look at the bigger picture, like we were telling you at the beginning. I'm so sorry that the guides and I are trying to tell you. Obviously, you feel overwhelmed. Try to zone in on that, and like I was telling at the beginning of today's message, whatever is irrelevant to you in 5, 10 days, 3 months, a year, just throw it out. This is not something maybe for you to consider. Something that makes you emotional too, that drives you too crazy. Maybe it's not worth keeping into your line of target. Okay, my dear, my lovelies. What should you let go today, s'il vous plaît? What should our little bees let go? Oh, look at that. See, yesterday we were telling you, hang on to this. Be a little sneaky. Don't speak your truth. Today, it's time to let go of that energy. So interesting, because I was talking about it at the beginning. So, speak what you need to speak, maybe. And you know what? If it is going to help you to eliminate some of those options, then go for it. Be gentle, please. I'm asking you. If you're here, if you're watching, I hope it is because you are attracted to love and the wonderful energies that we've had so far in this channel. So just ask for those of you who believe in God and Jesus and Mary and this wonderful family of love. Just ask for the Holy Ghost to help you with the words. For those of you who believe in something, not that God is not big, but like something broader, like the universe and like karma and you know, love and sending out, receiving what you send out and stuff like that, just remember to always act out of love when you try to communicate something to someone or about any situation. What is a divine message or advice for today? S'il vous plaît, nos anges. Three of Gifts. And again, the Child at the bottom of the deck. I love this card. This is more than the Fool to me. This just shows. I was just talking about faith and trusting in the universe and you know, the help that you can get from your guides and angels and God and Mother Mary and the archangels, and is this child has absolute faith in their parents, in the coming of Santa Claus, you know, in everything be beautiful, and even in the darkest, children always hope and pray for the best. So this energy is what we want you to feel, to bring, to share, because with the Three of Gifts here, I was thinking of the sharing, and this is a reminder to me that you don't need to be rich to bring joy to people. Just use your creativity. If you are worried about this season, for example, like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to buy my kid the gift that I would usually do for them, or my friend, or just be creative, see what you have and make something. Some of us, some of the grateful people, or the people that feel touched by you thinking of them, will appreciate whatever it is you do for them. Okay, so and they will tell you. I was just thinking of the energy of a mother here with this card here, and maybe for some of you, the Three of Gift is it's not shown over here on this card, but this is the energy of creating, but not alone. Okay, so you create, you share ideas. This is a brainstorming. This is, you know, look at that. We have reflection. We have creative channel. We have the Three of Gifts, which is the card of creation. So maybe you have many people that want to help you. See who will bring the best in your creative time. Yesterday was a time of keeping your ideas to yourself. Today it's time to consider sharing these ideas with the right person. Maybe two. I'm thinking two more, because the Three of Gifts always have three people creating something together. Okay, I'm gonna get a extra message with the season of the witch. Oh my God, I just saw, was it? Oh, it's 23. I was afraid to see 33. Merci, le message just, oh, the Yule log, just like yesterday. And notice the number we have, 44. I'm so sorry, I just get so ticked off and irritated. I don't know why with that twin flame, but in any case, it could be that you have a soulmate, and the soulmate could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a parent, it could be a neighbor. It could be a pet, from what I understand. You are handed something by the universe here. So, and I noticed there is 4, but I was noticing the 3 mushrooms, and the 3 candles, which takes me again to the 3, which does take me to the Holy Trinity, but which takes me of the creating your little project here, your little new pet, with 2 more persons. insert me with a blessing, with a insert me with a bleeding thought, a sacred creation burst from thy. I am God, I am goddess, I am creation and the creator. So we are back here with the creator, the creation, with the, there is something you need to create, and it's possible that you feel overwhelmed and that you have been in that situation of not knowing what to do because you have all these wonderful ideas that are pushing you to create something. It took me a good couple of years to make this happen. And every day I was being pushed by a person, by a new deck, by an idea, by, those things coming to me in the shower, like, what? And by a couple of, especially one actually, a French person I listened to, not necessarily religiously, s'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, but when she would talk about stuff that she would channel, it'd make me cry a couple of times, because the name alone of the channel is something that she said she heard when she was taking the shower and had to share with her community. So I was in tears in my car driving away from work or to work when I heard, her message, because she was like, oh my God, that's the name I want to give to the channel. So you get messages one way or another. You get synchronicities, you get gifts, you create stuff. It took the work of 3 different people. I had my wonderful friend who helped me with the creation of the logo, another wonderful friend who brought me the last item, the charms. That was like, okay, I'm ready for the channel. And another wonderful friend who gifted me a deck after many years of me not even thinking of communicating or using my decks. So see, it took 3 different gifts and the energies of this other YouTuber to get this started. So get your messages that are brought to you with love to create what it is you are called on to create right now. Okay, with Mother Mary today, here is a beautiful artwork from, I cannot remember, but this is a person who worked with Alana Fairchild. We have Our Lady of Answered Prayers. Our Lady asks you to reach out to her, for there is healing within yourself and your life that can now happen through her intervention. Don't hesitate asking Mother Mary. All matters can be resolved through her grace. She knows what is happening and what is needed. Whatever comes from your heart is a most powerful prayer. Ask for her assistance and trust that your prayers are even now being answered. As long as, my little bees, you pray with love, okay? We're not for love, for your growth, for your opening, your growing. Anything done with hatred or anger is not going to be answered to you through light. Let's just make that clear. Okay, s'il vous plaît, nos anges, one little gratitude message for little bees today. Thank you. Oh, with a butterfly. So we have the butterfly telling us about new life, and we had the child card talking to us about new. What do we have behind? Look at that, the 6 of Candles, success right behind. My little bees, you are only headed towards success. Look at that beautiful sun looking. And that makes me think even of the Wheel of Fortune, like there is a notion of karma here. Okay, everything has value. Nothing is too small to be appreciated. That takes me back to that 3 of Gifts here, where excuse me. Some of you may just need to say I love you to someone. Like you're afraid of saying something, but you'll free yourself by saying what it is that you feel. Just know that. It's at this point, it's not so much about the other person telling you back whatever. You'll be free to say whatever it is that you need to say. It will just reduce some kind of weight from your heart. And nothing is too small to be appreciated. To me, it's like just remember that you yourself are not too small, okay? Nobody is too small. We all have value. We all represent something beautiful for someone, for something, for a place, for a situation. So just know that you are beautiful yourself, and remember to smile to people around you. Last night I was in a hurry going to pick up prescription, and in the store I saw someone who could look poor. He had a long day of work. He looked exhausted. I don't know. He was just doing his thing himself, and our eyes, crossed. And I was tired. And I know that I felt terrible because I made a little smile. Like I acknowledged this person as I was going to pick up my prescription, and he just beamed at me. So, and I was like, oh my God, Steph, you should have given him a bigger smile. And I just, the little bit that I gave him just woke him up. So, appreciate the little things that people are going to do for you. Remember to say thank you and to do the same. My little bees, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you allow me to give you the messages that our guides are giving us through the cards. And I'm going to get to work. Sending you love. Bye-bye.